The Intel Arc B580 has been a really popular card lately. But is it 1440p ready?
We're about to find out in today's video where we build a 1440p focused gaming PC around the B580 and you guys have a chance to win this PC. Don't believe us? We'll tell you how after a word from today's sponsor. Hey Jackson, I have a crazy idea.
Oh God, what?
How do you feel about a 48-hour subathon live stream?
I mean, what would that look like?
Giving away a lot of tech and other cool prizes.
Gaming for 48 hours straight. Oh God, locked in for 48 hours with all of y'all and it's an adult sleepover?
Playing on a Minecraft server with our viewers.
Building gaming PCs and so much more.
Huh, that looks like a pretty fun time.
So January 10th, that's when we go live, 9 AM Eastern Standard on twitch.tv/ToastyBros, and there will be more information about the giveaways in the link down below.
Hope to see all of you guys there.
We don't get to say this very often, but this is an all Intel gaming PC because we went with an Intel processor instead of the typical Ryzen. We actually went with the 12600KF 10-core 16-thread for $144 because I think this is still a really good CPU that's often slept on because of new Ryzen, and I think it'll pair really nicely with our Intel Arc, and it saves a little bit of money too. Coming in around $20 because you do need something to cool that CPU, we have the Thermalright Assassin X120 in ARGB. It's a really nice black tower cooler. Another option is the SC214 if you can't find this one for the $20 price point. Now this is a great price now, $110 for a pretty nice B760M PG Riptide from ASrock. This is a pretty overall good board. I mean, you can see here we got 4 RAM slots. We actually have 2 4 pins plus an extra 4 pin for the CPU. And look at all the VRM covers. We have RGB underglow, and it even has an integrated I/O shield, which I think every motherboard should come with these days. Coming in at $80, we have 32 gigs of G-Skill Flare X5. This is dual channel, so 16 gigs each, and they're 6000 megahertz CL36, and this has a pretty good price right now. If you took advantage of any of the sales a few weeks ago, and I do think Newegg and Amazon may run more deals like this, you could actually have gotten this RAM for free with the CPU purchase. Coming in at $55, we have the Team Group MP44L 1TB Gen 4 NVMe SSD. It's an M.2, so it just pops right into the board, and you don't even know it's there. And on top of that, a terabyte's gonna be a pretty good starting point for this PC, but don't worry, you got more expansion slots on the motherboard if you wanna add more in the future.
And for the graphics card, the kind of hard to get Intel Arc B580 that you can pick up when in stock for $249. This is the, reference model or the limited edition that Intel offers with 12 gigs of VRAM, and it's a very nice looking card from Intel and also a very awesome card. It's no secret that it's very hard to get this graphics card right now, but if you can get your hands on it, really good gaming performance at 1080p in the last video we tested, but today we're gonna focus on 1440p and see what it can do, but I think it's gonna do very well at 1440p high settings, especially utilizing their upscaling tech.
Hey guys, Future Matt here jumping in because we filmed this video before all the information came out about the Intel Arc B580 having some driver overhead issues with budget CPUs. The i5-12600KF might be one of those CPUs that could be impacted where if you do go with a GPU at the same price point as the B580, for example, something like a RX 7600 or RTX 4060, you actually see a pretty big performance difference between the 4060 and 7600 in the B580, as in those cards are a much better bang for buck when using a more budget CPU. We actually have a video coming to the channel next week that will be a ultra budget B580 build where we're going to dive into testing on that and be able to see what the difference actually is. But for this giveaway PC, testing 1440p, the benchmarks, spoiler alert, were actually pretty solid for the price still, so we weren't too worried about this in this video, but we just want to let you all know we are aware of this issue that is out there and we are going to be making more content on it in the future. Now, back to this build.
And for the power supply, Segotep GN650 80 plus gold, 650 watts, plenty for this PC build, especially with that 12600KF and this B580. If you want to opt for the 750 version as well with ATX 3.0 for support for the future 5000 series NVIDIA GPUs if you want to, you most certainly could do that and spend a little bit more money, but this one comes in at $49 and it's a pretty solid deal. If you can find it, because they're very hard to find also. Now with this build, we decided to go pretty heavy on the aesthetics here with some of the AsiaHorse stuff that they sell on the market. These right here are their, Unifans basically. They are the Unifan design where we can basically mount all the fans together, have one connector to plug everything up. We got 2 different types here. We got one that is a reverse blade. With the reverse blade pack, we'll have no problems getting airflow without sacrificing on the look of the fans. So we'll be able to set that up the way we want to, and they're RGB, so it'll look very nice. Inside this case that AsiaHorse was nice to send over a while ago, so thank you AsiaHorse for being patient with us on this one. This is the Pegasus mid-tower case, which has a very nice tempered glass setup here, where we got tempered glass on the front, tempered glass on the side. It kind of rounds out to make a nice little aesthetic build. It has room for a ton of fans, which we're going to load it up with, and comes in around $90. It doesn't come with any fans, so that's why we got all these right here. But I think this build's going to not only look really good, it's going to be great for 1440p, and as I mentioned, you have a chance to win this PC, which we'll talk about later on in the video. But let's not waste any more time, put this PC together, and dive into some testing. Here we go. Yeah.
Alright guys, we are now testing Fortnite 1440p unlimited frame rate DX12, far view distance, low textures. Now obviously, Fortnite is not going to be a major test for the GPU, especially running these performance settings and also running OG, but with how cheap 1440p monitors are getting, especially 1440p high refresh rate monitors, a lot of people are playing esports titles like this at 1440p and would love to see the benchmark numbers, especially paired with a CPU like the 12600KF. So we're going to go and drop in, see what we can do here, and so far, running really smooth. I will say, every single time we've tested the B580, I've been very impressed with its Fortnite performance, especially running optimized DX12 settings. It just runs really smooth across the board. So we'll drop in, see if it holds up, and go from there. We landed. Will we survive? Who knows? Oh, that guy has a scar. Oh, someone else is pushing me. Oh, they're running away. Where'd you come from? This is the kind of action I'm looking for. Oh, stole that kill. Stole that kill. Got him. Good. They're everywhere now. All right, let's get one more. Oh, they hit their shots and I didn't. They had 5 HP. Ah, that was painful. 200 plus FPS. That was a very smooth Fortnite experience. Let's run some other games that'll be much more GPU dependent on the B580 at 1440p.
All right, guys, we were playing Call of Duty Warzone on Black Ops 6, and we're currently running 1440p just like we said. We got the balanced preset with no upscaling, and we got the max FOV. And we may try some upscaling, but I will say, Intel XeSS hasn't been like super amazing so far.
Yeah, at least in the times we've tested it, it hasn't made a major difference. And all the other benchmarks you will see, we won't be running upscaling as well, just because, again, we're going to test true 1440p gaming here, and upscaling does help, and I would recommend it if you have the opportunity, but we want to see what raw performance looks like.
God, there's two.
Teammate, where are your teammates at?
What? I think they're in prison. So which one's the enemy?
Oh, they took both of your teammates out.
No.
Oh no! Yeah. Ah! 3, 2, 1. Look at those wings. Oh, what? Unload.
God, I can really use one of those things right now. Oh my god.
Oh!
Oh my god, I figured out where they're getting shot from. I don't even know where to go.
No! This is exactly what you needed.
No. Why do I have a pistol? Why? I dropped it for that stupid sniper, dude. That guy chased me. I got a lot of bullets with your name written on them, son. I can't believe that guy just kind of like escaped.
So now you have no aim.
Did you see that? Is that an enemy?
That wasn't an enemy. Teammate. Well, what is that? What is happening?
There's no way this is real.
What is happening?
Make it stop.
Oh.
No, not again, not again. Oh my god, I had to move my mouse so far for that.
Oh, it's that person!
Thank God, thank God.
Yes, let's go!
They were so dumb, they shot the wrong fool.
Oh! What?
I died to like a freaking, I don't even know what the LA mine or something.
Perform well. Yeah, sure. No kill cam.
Okay, well, that was cool. Well, B580 with no upscaling actually did really good at 1440p, even in a AAA title.
So yeah, let's run a bunch of other games, and then we'll wrap this video up real quick and tell you guys how you can win this game in PC.
Alright guys, we just got done benchmarking our giveaway PC, and I would say that it did really good. The Intel Arc B580 is in fact 1440p ready if you're willing to go with some lower settings.
And the other benchmarks we tested proved that even more. We have some new games in the benchmark rotation. We have Horizon Forbidden West, 1440p medium settings at 60 plus FPS average. We weren't running any upscaling here, but this is definitely a game I would use some upscaling to get a much higher FPS experience, but 60 plus in a very beautiful game works really well. We also ran Elden Ring at 1440p high settings, got a lock 60 FPS, and Marvel Rivals at 1440p medium settings. We only got around 60 to 70 FPS with a few dips here and there. I'd probably run lower settings and drop that RT level down to get a more constant 90 to 100 FPS in that game. But all in all, this is a really awesome PC, and that 30 mark score definitely shows it as well. 14,366, which is a 6 cent per point score at the price point of this PC. We went aesthetic with this build and also delivered good price performance as well. So if you guys want a chance to win this PC, because you could win this exact computer on January 10th, starting at 9 a.m. Eastern time, we're gonna be doing a 48-hour live stream. You heard that right. If you saw the ad at the beginning, it explains, well, everything that happened. If you didn't, go back to that, watch that ad. But 48-hour stream over on twitch.tv/ToastyBros. Be sure to follow for a chance to win this awesome gaming PC along with a bunch of other cool stuff.
So guys, mark it down in those calendars and make sure that you guys don't forget to be there, but we hope you all enjoyed today's video. If you did, check out our other 2 YouTube channels and also our twitch.tv/ToastyBros. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
And we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.
And this PC right here is made possible by PCBros.tech, so make sure you guys check out the website because that is also where you can buy our merch.
Yeah, you can buy our merch. Yeah. You can buy these too. This right here, this build mat. I feel like we don't advertise this enough. You can buy this build mat over at PCBros.tech and use code ToastyBros on checkout. You'll save 3% on your next purchase.
It's so durable.
It's so durable, yeah! See you guys later, goodbye.